Alright guys, so a little update on the blind build. I've just framed in the walls, gonna bring in the windows, set them, and then hopefully we'll get metal mounted and get the roof metal cut and installed. As you can see, it's missing the roof, but hopefully today we'll at least get the outer shell, and then I can work on the insulation on the inside and get that painted over the next couple weeks. So I'll keep taking pictures and some videos as this build goes, but looking forward to it. It's a 7-foot octagon blind. We're going to put on the elevated base down on the Fusion food plot, so that should be a pretty awesome blind in my opinion. But after this blind's built, we're going to work on a wagon blind. Hey guys, so JD checking in. I was able to get over here. It's Sunday the 26th, April 26th by the way. I was able to get over here and work on this deer blind after the rain, so I was able to get the metal on the last two sides and J-channel in these windows, which is a booger. I'm not real good at this metal, so it takes me a lot of time and I mess up a lot, but everything is metaled up. I just got to put the corners on and then start cutting the insulation for the inside. But I wanted to give you an update, and I'm going to stop and switch this. The walls, all but the door, is metaled. So we are doing all right. As I stated before, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the insulation in on the walls, the second layer of insulation, and finish this project up. And I'm going to cut the angles on the roof as well today. So that's where we're at. This is 4/26/20 Sunday. I'm going to capitalize on this nice weather. JD checking out. Alright guys, so the day is here. We're over here working on the blinds. Got the roof on the wagon blind, and now I've got my little helpers that are going to come in and paint all the wood black. Anything that is not already black, excluding the windows. But this is kind of a highlight of what it looks like now, and then we'll do a video after we're done. Stay tuned. Alright guys, JD checking in. Is Memorial Day 2020. Still tinkering around with the elevated blind. I had an idea. I wanted to put perforated vinyl on these windows. The one behind me I've started applying. I wasn't for sure how much of a pain it was going to be, but it's not too difficult. But I purchased black perforated vinyl in like a 42 by 60 inch roll, and I got it and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna paint it brown rather than black. I don't know why, I just want to try it, I guess. But as you can see, I've about got this window finished. Now that being said, you can see through the blind because I don't have the other ones, but you can see out the window, and it's really, I don't know if I can zoom in here, hold on a minute. You can see it's perforated, so you can see out. It's difficult to see in. Once I get those other windows coated, it'll be, you know, really difficult to see through, so we'll be elevated. So this is just to help basically help eliminate some movement views. So if I'm moving around blind or the kids are moving around, this will help contain that a little bit so the deer don't spook. So, and I'm going to go inside the blind here. So yeah, this is the view looking outward. You can still see all's well, and the window opens. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Hopefully we'll get this baby finished up and set soon. Guys, so there was some questions that were raised, I guess, about the window perforated vinyl that I put on, and I had a lot of people ask, hey, is it film worthy? Can you shoot a camera through it and still get good quality footage? You know, to each their own. I believe it'll be clear and I'll be able to see out, and I'm just trying to reduce the movement in this blind. And hey, the camera does video through it, from what I've experienced. So just to kind of give an idea of the quality of footage that you can shoot through this perforated vinyl, here's a sample. Alright, zoom out. So that being said, like I said, to each their own, but I feel that's pretty clear, and I'm gonna do what I can to keep any movement broken up that I can, especially with a youth hunter. If you've got kids or you've taken a youth hunting, you know, keeping them sitting still is kind of a job in itself. So if I can help cover up some of that movement, I think this will help. So hey guys, JD Sharrett checking in with Antler Valley Outdoors. Today is the big day. We get to elevate this baby down on the platform that we built. It's been a journey, not gonna lie. It's been some work, but overall I think it's gonna pay off, as Tayden has decided he's gonna hunt a lot. So I'm looking forward to it. If you don't know who Tayden is, that's my son. So it's gonna be a fun year for me, and hopefully he'll harvest his first deer here out of this blind that we built this year. So once again, the elevated blind is going to be placed right in the middle of the fusion food plot. The chicory and the clover, the deer have been hammering it all year round. The brownings are really giving us a lot of intel. We're getting a lot coming in with that Defender wireless camera. It's helped out tremendously, and it's given us the movement on that food plot directly to the cell phone, so that's been great. Stay tuned, follow along, and hopefully we'll get this thing put up, seated down, tied it down, and ready to rock and roll by October 1st. If you don't know, it's a 6x6 octagon blind. Like I said, I made it and saw some pictures online. I thought, hey, I can build that. So for a little bit cheaper, you know, than the name brands, but it's gonna be good. Alright guys, so you can see the elevated blind is up right. Blake brought his backhoe down and we knocked this thing out, so I can't say thank you enough to Blake, and hopefully we'll be getting this thing tightened down either tonight or tomorrow. So stay tuned, it's hot, I'm sweaty, and I gotta get this work done. JD.